Whoa. Oh my god, holy fuck. Look at that. Alright guys, so we're doing the Half-Life game today, Half-Life Alyx. I grew up with Half-Life, so this is pretty exciting. The first one was released in 1998, and I remember playing it on my Windows 98 computer. So the game came out on Monday, about 4 days ago, and I've just been kind of playing it incrementally. I didn't want to blast it out in like one day.
Registered. Now flick your wrist to bring it in. Just like that.
Heavier things.
Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alyx, up here. You're gonna need a gun. Don't
Fucking
worry,
right,
it's
sir.
unloaded. It's
Gee.
unloaded now.
Fuck's sakes, dude.
But the Combine sealed up the QZ.
Oh my god, there's a legit
Squared it
zombie.
out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the containment
Oh
area.
my god, that
Not
looks
enough
fucking
fellas like
scary.
this.
That looks
Another
so
one-off, then.
fucking
I doubt
crazy.
it.
Holy fuck. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy, man. I can see into the back of this dude's mouth. I can see right into the back of this dude's mouth. I would never ever do that with a real zombie because I've seen enough horror movies. This is fucked up. This is so weird. This game is obviously meant to be a flagship for their headset, for the Index, because it's not that intense. The motions and the controls and everything are all geared around comfort. It is by far the best VR game I've ever played. And I would go so far as to say it's the first actual VR game that I've played, because most VR games are about, like a shtick, like they have a thing that they can do in the game and then they've just stretched it out to make a game out of it. And I can think of so many examples of some of the higher priced games on the store. This game was a game. It was start to finish. It had a good flow to it, good story, good acting. If it kind of balanced that between like scary with the alien stuff and then like the Combine stuff with the military shooting. What the? Where the fuck did that thing go? Oh, Jesus fuck. It's been so long since I played Half-Life 2. I came out in 2004, so I didn't replay it before I played this, so I'm just trying to remember, because this game takes place between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2, so in the middle there is this game, which I don't think that was ever in Half-Life 2. They have like upgrading chests. It reminds me so much of Dead Space, which honestly, this game just makes me think they need to make a Dead Space VR, like definitely. The upgrading was really good. It really made me want to keep looking through stuff. I went really far out of my way to look for the resin, but you go around and you collect these things called resin, you put them in your backpack. Clean me out, man.
Wow. My gun's looking pretty good.
Russ, come on. At this point, it's kind of our gun.
Yeah. The inventory works. You have your ammo in your backpack, which is on your shoulder, and then on your wrists you can put either a grenade or health. I've never seen a game look this good.
You want to eat some luggage? Eat it up, big boy. That looks so fucking real. Look at the floor. Look how the light on the floor is reflecting off that. Like everything in this right here feels real. 100%. That looks so crazy. It looks so real. Look at that. That's insane. Oh fuck. What's up, bitches?
You know, it looked really good. And the downside of that is the loading times were very long. And, you know, loading times in games can be long, but you're usually sitting there on your phone or something like that. In VR, you're like, you're stuck. You just have to watch it. I played this with the Vive controllers, and definitely I feel like the Knuckles would be much better. It didn't break the game or anything. I had a great time playing it. I should buy some Knuckles though. My only complaint about the game is that the AI is just so stiff and so I don't want to say stupid, but they're pretty not smart. And that doesn't change regardless of what the setting is on. Easy, hard, medium, doesn't matter. Dissipate smoke. And I'm in like a little room here with the door closed doing this. I'm hotboxing myself, and then my green screen doesn't work properly because of all the smoke. If you don't have VR and you want to play this game, buy VR. I don't know how else to put it. If like you've been on the fence about it because you've been thinking that maybe there's not like a game to play, this is the one. I mean, Half-Life's always been about physics and moving stuff, and you know the puzzles in the game. When I saw the trailer, I was like kind of confused, but when you actually do it yourself, that's when you're like, whoa! And you know, each time you do a puzzle, it gets progressively harder. So it's always a challenge as the game goes on. Definitely by far the best VR game I've ever played. For that reason, I have to say it's fucking 5 potatoes. 5 out of 5 potatoes. Okay, well, I'm done my joint. Thanks for watching. Thanks everyone that subscribes. And have a good quarantine.